Hey guys, I wanted to go over how to install our new doorbell camera, but first I wanted to run through what comes inside of the box. We've got some instruction manuals and some documentation. We have our doorbell camera. Opening up the accessory kit, we'll find some wiring harnesses to help connect our power source. We've got some hardware, screws, anchors, and wire nuts. We have a concrete drill bit in the event that you're mounting to masonry. Some different style mounting plates, and last, an optional chime kit. We'll talk more about that later. Let's start with the doorbell camera. Very basic design with a simple push button on the front. We've got an SD card slot on the back that comes with a 32GB card pre-installed. You can upgrade this to a 256GB card if you'd like. There's also a reset button inside of the slot, so you can use that to set the camera back to factory settings. This doorbell camera is meant to be hardwired to a power source. It does come with a 12-volt DC power supply that you can use if this is a new installation. However, we made this camera with retrofitting in mind. It's got a wide range of different compatible power sources, 16-volt AC to 24-volt AC, and 12-volt DC to 24-volt DC. This means that if you have a doorbell camera already in place, even an old school mechanical one from decades ago, you can wire our doorbell up with no issues. Just make sure that the power supply is within these ranges and you're good to go. Of course, anytime you're messing with old power sources, please make sure you turn off the breaker or make sure that it's unplugged. The camera has these screw terminals on the rear. This is where you'll be wiring in your power source. The kit does come with a bunch of different wiring options. You can choose whichever one works best for your application. Again, just make sure you're not working with live power when you go to install. The mounting plates come in a few different orientations. There's a flat one and two different angles. This helps the camera achieve alternate angles when mounting in different applications. For instance, if you have to mount the camera off to the side of your door, you can angle inward to capture the desired view. If you have an existing chime that you would like to reuse, you can follow this wiring diagram and use the included chime kit that comes inside the accessory kit. However, with the kit that you purchased from us, you also received our wireless chime that simply plugs directly into a wall outlet. We strongly recommend using this as it requires no additional wiring. Let's get to work installing our camera. I'm going to show you guys installing on a wooden surface first. I've already run my power source for the camera and I'm ready to mount. First, let's take our mounting plate and make sure that it's level. Once it's level, you can mount the plate. Once it's level, you can mount the plate with the included screws. Once the plate is mounted, you can wire up your power supply and set the camera in place. The camera locks into the mounting plate by lining up the holes on the back, and the camera slides downward into the plate. Once it's locked in place, you're good to go. Now let's do a concrete surface. Again, our power source is already there. Let's line up the plate and make sure that it's level. Let's mark our holes and then use the included drill bit to drill out the holes for the anchors. Once the holes are drilled out, I'm going to tap the anchors in place and mount the plate. Be careful not to over tighten the screws so you don't crack the mounting plate. Once the plate is mounted, you can wire up your power supply and set the camera in place. The next video will show you how to set up and configure the camera directly through your phone app. Check out the link in the video description. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us directly. Thanks for watching.